A waitress almost threw away a crumpled $20 bill, until she noticed 6 tiny words written on it. Those 6 words uncovered a desperate cry for help, and within 1 hour, the FBI was involved. What happened next changed 2 families forever. It was a rainy Thursday evening in Bozeman, Montana. 24-year-old Emily Carter had been working double shifts at a small roadside diner for almost 3 months. The restaurant wasn't fancy. Most customers were truck drivers, tourists, and locals who knew everyone by name. Business was slow that night. Around 8:30 p.m., an old blue pickup truck pulled into the parking lot. A middle-aged man wearing a baseball cap stepped out. Beside him was a young girl, maybe 12 years old. She looked unusually quiet. Emily greeted them with a smile. "Good evening. Table for 2?" The man nodded without making eye contact. As Emily took their order, something felt wrong. Whenever Emily asked the girl a question, the man answered instead. The girl barely spoke. She kept looking down at the table. Emily noticed bruises on the girl's wrist. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe she had fallen while playing. Still, Emily couldn't stop thinking about it. After dinner, the man paid the bill in cash. The total was $18.63. He left a $20 bill as a tip. Emily thanked him as they walked out. 5 minutes later, she picked up the bill. That's when she froze. On the back of the $20 note, written in tiny blue letters, were 6 words. "Please help me. He's not my dad." Emily's heart started racing. She looked through the front window. The pickup truck was already driving away. For a second, panic took over. What if it was just a prank? What if she was wrong? But another thought hit her even harder. What if she was right? Emily immediately showed the note to her manager. Instead of ignoring it, they called 911. Police arrived within minutes. Fortunately, the diner's security cameras had captured the truck's license plate. Dispatch traced the registration. But something didn't match. The truck belonged to a man whose daughter had gone missing 3 years earlier. The girl in the diner wasn't listed as his daughter. That raised immediate suspicion. Highway patrol officers began searching nearby roads. Nearly 45 minutes later, an officer spotted the blue pickup at a gas station nearly 60 miles away. Instead of rushing in, officers waited until the man entered the convenience store. Then they safely approached the girl. One simple question changed everything. "Are you okay?" The girl burst into tears. "No. Please don't let him take me." Officers immediately detained the man. The investigation uncovered a heartbreaking truth. The girl was a runaway from another state. Months earlier, she had met the man through an online gaming platform. He had convinced her he would give her a better life. Instead, he isolated her from everyone, took away her phone, controlled where she went, and threatened her whenever she tried to escape. The only chance she found to ask for help was writing those 6 words on a $20 bill while the man wasn't looking. Back at the diner, Emily couldn't sleep that night. She kept replaying everything in her mind. What if she had thrown the bill away? What if she had assumed someone else would handle it? Days later, the girl's mother traveled hundreds of miles to thank Emily in person. The reunion was emotional. Neither of them could hold back tears. The mother hugged Emily tightly and whispered, "You didn't just save my daughter. You gave our family another chance." Months later, Emily received a Community Bravery Award. When reporters asked whether she considered herself a hero, she simply smiled. "I just paid attention. Sometimes." Heroes don't wear uniforms. They don't chase criminals. They don't make headlines every day. Sometimes They're ordinary people who notice one small detail and decide not to ignore it. Because one decision, one phone call, one act of courage can save someone's entire future. You never know whose life could depend on you noticing something others overlook. Stay observant, trust your instincts, and never ignore a quiet cry for help.